Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. LoRosa is here as well. We got a special guest in the building. Content creator, streamer, N3on, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
How are you, young man?
How you
Doing
feeling?
great. I mean, I've never done anything productive this early in the morning, so this is new to me.
Oh, you don't get up this early?
No, never. My
Okay.
stream's usually at like 2 p.m. There's a lot of people. Holy, it's like it's interesting.
It's going to be
We're
okay.
20. We're 20 years old. Y'all
Yeah.
don't get up early.
Now, before we go any further with this conversation, somebody brought this to my attention a little while ago, like about a couple hours ago. What's the beef with you and my guy, Kai Cenat? Because, I'm Team Kai. I'm
Team Kai, too.
I'm
Shout out
part
to
of the
Kai.
mafia.
You're part of the mafia.
Yes.
You're a sub on Twitch.
I don't even know what that
He
is.
don't even know what that means.
Oh,
Kai's the homie.
If he had Twitch, he would be.
I feel
the
you.
homie.
I don't know.
Shout out
to
Kai,
Kai. That's what
I
we
don't
do.
know. Kai
Shout
just
out to
says I'm
Kai.
part of the mafia. So
Shout out to
I
Kai.
don't
So
know
a few years ago,
Okay.
me and Kai had a little back and forth. This is like when I was like very secluded in my house, and I was just very like, I just like talk shit to everyone. So me and him had like a really big back and forth, but
Over what, though?
over just me like just being like me at the time, like just saying dumb shit,
Trolling.
trolling, exactly. And
can relate.
obviously that didn't really get me anywhere. So it was just a thing. It wasn't just him, it was everyone. Like there was a lot of people I just went out and I just said crazy shit because that's what I thought was funny at the time, and I was just like an immature little kid. I didn't really understand anything.
Well, it worked for you at the time. People were watching, they were checking
Yeah,
in
I
to
feel
see
like
what you were
that
doing.
always, like being toxic and like having the shock factor always works. But like at the
Oh,
end
I know.
is that what you're on?
Back in the
It
day.
also gets
Okay.
punched in the back of the head, too. Say that, say I know.
You know what's crazy? I've
Punched
never
a
been
couple
punched in the head.
That was
You
about
walk around with
That's
security.
because your
bigger
ass
than
be in the
the-
house.
You smart.
That's why.
Not
That's
anymore,
because you was in the
though.
house.
Oh, back then, yeah.
Yeah.
Your videos in New York, you heavy security'd up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I'd rather just be safe than sorry. This world's a very fucked up.
They can see the guy behind you, right?
Oh, that's great.
Exactly.
That's great.
Exactly.
I can't curse on here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can't. Man, what the? Okay, all right, bet.
Okay.
So
What happened? What
So
happened?
look, more
with Kai?
specifically, what happened with you and Kai? What was it?
So he said like something little, and I think at the time it pissed me off. And then
What do you say?
I don't really remember the exact details. This is years ago. I got short-term memory loss. But and then I said something back.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna repeat it. I don't want to repeat it because it was messed up, and I would never say anything like that again.
Do we know what he said? Anybody know?
He said it about his mom.
What?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say what he said, Jess.
You said that you would fuck his mom and that she's a fat Harriet Tubman bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not only did you disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, because like I said at the time, it wasn't really a thing where I just did whatever, what came to mind. Like I was just like the shock factor. Like I wasn't thinking. Obviously, now that I'm in the real world, now I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all. And
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. This was. Does anyone have that? How old was I?
You're 20 now.
You're
so.
20 now, so
This was
this was before COVID, during COVID.
I think
It was after COVID.
after. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think after.
It wasn't really like that long
So
ago.
2-3 years
but it
ago.
was-
Well, no, I feel like
17.
I've speed run life. This past like 2 years, I feel like I've lived like 5 to 10 years. Like I've ran through so much. Because before then, when I was at home, I was just so secluded. And I just didn't know much about anything at all. I was just like go to
Well,
school.
how did you know about Harriet Tubman?
Well, I mean, I got the internet.
Okay.
What
But-
made you feel that comfortable?
Because I never experienced a real life situation. I've never gone and said like until that time. I never said anything to anyone's face. Like I barely even went to school. So it was just a thing where I was just like in my basement in a secluded area with the desktop set up there, just thinking, and I could say whatever
So you
without
thinking
understanding the meaning of any of
You
it.
can F somebody's mom and
Yeah.
then using like Harriet Tubman as a slur?
Well, it's not the right thing to do, obviously.
So you were the person online that a lot of people on social media hate, right? Because you just troll people all day and they wish to catch you in person.
Yeah.
So when did that change for you?
Yeah.
I feel like in my streaming career, I've had a lot of moments where it's just like mind, like I changed my mind, like especially like when I went to jail in Dubai for something streaming, like that was a real life situation. I was like, damn, like this stuff have consequences, like the stuff I do.
So what did you go to jail for people that don't know?
In
What did you
Dubai.
go to jail for?
In Dubai, yeah. People thought I had like heated sheets and shit. It was not like that at all. It was really like, it was cool. It was a good experience, and I wouldn't like change that for anything. But it was.
What did you go to jail? What did you stream? What got you in jail?
It wasn't even bad. Like it wasn't that bad. I was just streaming in an area where like I wasn't really allowed to stream, but they gave me permission. So someone gave me permission they weren't supposed to, and then it was a whole thing. At the airport, I got arrested. They put me in a transport vehicle.
So your ass got set up, basically.
Shit,
Somebody told you that you could and
Yeah.
you couldn't.
yeah.
How long you in jail for?
2.5 days.
2.5 days.
That got you right.
So let's go back.
Though, have you publicly apologized to Kai?
Yeah, like probably like 4 times, and I also DM'd him too.
Have you
publicly
spoken?
apologized to Kai's mother?
Yes.
Have you publicly apologized to Harriet Tubman and her family?
No, but I probably should.
That's my aunt.
Oh wow.
I don't give a fuck.
No. I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, man,
sorry for disrespecting your aunt.
yes, I'm so sorry for that.
Have you spoke to Kai since then?
Kai's sister?
Kai
No,
since
Kai
then.
since
Kai
then.
since then? No,
Spoken to
I
Kai.
haven't. And if I did see him face to face, it would be the same thing. It would be a grown man apology, like because it's crazy because I've meet all these people who I've like talked shit about and all this stuff, and then when I see them in person, it's just like I apologize. Like it's not like a thing where I try to act hard and be like I'm standing on it, doubling down.
Yeah.
Like it's a thing where I'm like, I apologize and I man up, and like people make fun of me in my chat too, and they're like, you're on an apology tour and whatever. But like I want to make my wrongs right. So
Accountability is important.
Absolutely.
Is that why Kai's man Ray wanted to fuck you up?
well, I don't think he wants to box me. And
I saw. What was it? Was that Screamer University when y'all ran into each other? Where
no,
was
I
that at?
didn't
Where
get
was that
I
at?
didn't get invited to Streamer University.
Screamer Prom.
Prom, yeah.
Yeah,
I was at the prom.
yeah.
First ever prom, actually.
Yeah, and Ray was like, "Nah, you gotta apologize to Kai."
Yeah, and then in that clip, I did exactly what I apologized because I wanted to, not because like he pressed me and I'm like, no, like I'm getting bitched, or whatever. Like it's because I genuinely wanted to, and I did it again, like I did before. But he said he wanted to box me for $1 million.
Yeah, I saw that on Impulsive with
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Can you box?
Can I box? Of course. Look at me.
Oh yeah, we did.
I'm looking. That's why I asked. That's why I said, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
So is that going to go down? Are we going to see that fight?
Well, I actually could get an offer for more than that. I just like the thing about boxing is you have to be like locked in for months. So like my craft is streaming. I love this. Like I wouldn't give it up for the world. So like you have to like give it up for some time and lock in like early mornings, like training camp. So
You
it's
can show
like
us that on the screen. You can
yeah,
show
but it
us
gets
your whole
boring
camp.
after a while. It's like who wants to see like an Indian guy just punch the fucking thing all day? Like it gets a little boring.
Oh, you're Indian.
Pindian,
Pindian?
Pakistani and Indian. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm mixed breed.
So look, what did your parents have to say about that whole exchange? Like, were they supporting you and rooting for you when you came out the gate trolling? And shit?
No, for sure not. Because it started to affect our personal life, like their personal life too. Like even my sister, like her friends, like they're like, your brother's a weirdo. Like he's saying all like, it was bad because like, the bad thing about me is like everything was on the internet from such a young age. So it was like everything that I've done, everyone's seeing it. Like my parents are really religious, so at the mosque, the people are talking about it. And even at that time, I didn't realize. Like I just kept going because I didn't realize what I was doing, and it like I don't know what clicked in my head, but it clicked, and then like I just like fully just like changed everything. But my mom was like, yeah, at first she was like, no, like I don't want you streaming under my roof, like this can't happen, and I just kept doing it because I was an idiot.
They kicked you out?
No, they didn't. No, my parents, they love me so much. They would never kick me out. But it was just like, no one like thought I could do this as a job, and like just the things I was doing was just so like vulgar and just like too far to where like it wasn't respectable in our community. So
How did you feel like Allah felt?
not good. Not good. That's why, like, I try to be a lot more religious now. I try to, like, even tell the chat and all the people about religion, like, go towards God, seek God and stuff. And then, bad point in my life. Not gonna lie.
I think he should apologize. This is the Breakfast Club. I think he should have used this big platform to apologize to Kai once again and his mom. And just,
Of course.
I don't know if that'll put it to rest, but.
Yeah. I mean, I think it already is put to rest. And I think, he understands, and like I've already apologized like 5 different times. So like it's I repeatedly say it because I genuinely mean it. And like I said, if you were him right now, I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
Say it. Okay.
Well, you're not him.
I know, but the
I'd rather
camera's right there.
I want when I apologize, I want to actually like man to man. Like
him in person.
You can only say it so many times through a camera for it to be like it's just not like
you want
real.
him to
Like,
feel it. You want it to be
like,
genuine,
gotcha.
a one-on-one thing.
Yeah.
Have you invited him to ever meet up with you so that can happen?
It's just a thing where if like you run into him, it's just gonna like
Yeah.
Because the thing is I did say like really crazy things, and like a lot of people, like it's not just him. Like there's so many people I've said a lot of stuff. A lot of people learn to forgive me. Like there's a situation I had with you guys know DuB and DDG's brother.
Yes.
And then so like
I know DDG, but I don't know his brother.
Okay.
But there's something I said too, and then when he was really mad at me, he wanted to press me, he wanted to like literally punch me. But when I saw him face to face, I apologized, and it was dead.
Now we heard an audio of you this morning. I don't know if it was truth or not, because my son says sometimes you lie just to create things. The audio was talking about, I guess, one of the worst group of people.
His least favorite
So
race.
I
Least
wanted to
favorite
ask
race.
you, what is your least favorite race?
I don't
And
have one.
Be honest.
I don't have one.
Okay, so why was that a question that you decided to ask somebody?
You
What
talked
was
about
your
somebody, an
least
assistant or
favorite
something. What
race?
was it? Assistant that worked for his dad.
Yeah,
And then she was
that
lazy.
he fired. He said his dad fired one of his black
woman.
employees because she was lazy, and then she came back after she was fired and had her boyfriend
I remember
rob
that.
the store.
I remember that.
Is that a true story?
I swear it is. So my dad's deep into like the phone business. He was back then, and then we got robbed so many times, and then we just he just fully stopped the business. But that was the actual real situation.
You were only robbed by black people?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So you don't have a least favorite race?
No.
Okay.
You know why they asking you that like that? Because the video gave that black people were
He
your
knows
least
why
favorite
I'm
race.
at. He knows why.
What the video say?
Oh, I can play it. I got it.
Damn.
He had asked, it was somebody that he was streaming with, and he was like, "What's your least favorite race?" And the guy was like, "I don't have one."
Right. Okay. I don't have. What's your worst experience with a race?
Wait, who's that streaming with?
Yeah, like what
This is a
race,
clip. I don't know who you're streaming with.
You know, I have a really bad story, but what's your story? Some black guy tased my dad and robbed him of $50,000.
That was the first one.
I swear to God. And then another black guy. Like in what I don't mean to be racist. And another black guy. My dad fired her. She's they're fucking lazy and just stupid.
Second.
So basically,
Oh my God, that's brutal.
Late from work, he fired her, and then she came with her boyfriend and robbed the entire place. His cell phone store. I swear to God. You're not capping. Wallahi. So you're just like now you just make assumptions as yeah. Then like every time my mom sees a black guy, she locks the door. No, it's just bad. It's bad experience.
Bad trolls.
So you
So
said
that
a black
was a
guy
troll.
fired. You said my dad. You said a black guy, and you said my dad fired her.
He was a black
What
woman.
about misgendering? He was kind
I
of
think he was just so
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
figure out how many people did he
yeah,
insult in that one thing.
It
I'm
was
trying.
two
Couple
different
different.
people or three because you said it was the black person. There was the first one, then there was the second one. The person that worked for your dad, that was a woman. She was lazy, and then her boyfriend came and robbed the jewelry store
Yeah.
or something. Your dad owns a jewelry store.
So black people are your
No,
least
no,
favorite race?
no, cell
Or
phone
the
store.
Cell phone store.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
black people are your least favorite race?
No,
Were they ever?
no.
Okay.
I love everyone. I'm all about the people. I love
How old were
everyone.
you in that video?
Like 18?
18 probably.
Damn, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all don't understand. Like this last 2 years, it's been like it feels like so much longer. Like before then, I didn't like go deal with anything. I didn't go through anything at all. But
Yeah.
this last 2 years, like it just like feels like
Your
forever.
life was nice for you not to have to go through shit.
I'm blessed. You know, my parents, they came here with nothing. They worked really hard and they gave me like whatever I wanted in life. I'm not gonna like lie and say like, you know, I had like a tough upbringing or anything. You know, my parents.
Oh, no, yeah, we know that. We know. We could tell.
Okay.
Are your parents racist?
Huh?
Are your parents racist?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out like where, like using Harriet Tubman as a slur and the things you said on that video. I'm just wondering like what was your perception
So
of black
real
people?
quick,
growing
so
up?
you guys do understand like, so first off, trolling's not okay, right? But there like a lot of people have like back then like even if it's as a joke, it's not good to do. But streamer world, YouTube world, whatever it is, like people will make jokes like that. But like back then, before like
Only about one race of people?
no, you got to see my no, ma'am, you got to see my clips.
Give us some examples.
So no, I'm not gonna repeat it. But I'm not
Like,
gonna.
I'm not doing that.
But there's not like there's no singling out. There's none of that. I was just insanely toxic. I make jokes about Indians, everyone, like any race you can imagine. It's not like singling out.
But
one.
you're
was
Indian,
my-
so you can do that though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's why. Well, I shouldn't do it in general. But I'm just saying, like that was that was my thing. Like I tried to have that shock factor, and I was being an idiot at home. But it
Nobody
wasn't.
ever put hands on you, pull up to your crib, or nothing like that?
I got jumped on stream, but they didn't touch me. But it was.
That's
it was
not jumped. If you didn't touch
Where?
you, didn't get jumped.
Where
I
was
was in a
this?
sprinter outside of my house. They found out my
never heard.
location through a painting on and they Google reverse searched it. They found my house. There were 6 guys with masks. And they didn't see me in the sprinter. They saw my ex manager at the time, and they just jumped him and they just stomped his face.
That was a
So
year
they
ago?
attempted to jump you, but they got your manager.
Yeah, they didn't see me in the sprinter.
You didn't help? Oh, you stayed in the spring?
Hell no, his ass ain't help.
I mean,
We wouldn't be talking to him right now.
yeah, it's LA's a dangerous place.
Did they figure out
yeah.
who it was, what it was about?
I still don't know who did it.
You posted it on your YouTube channel.
I still have no idea. Yeah.
Oh, you was filming inside.
No, we were live.
Oh, so you just
We
filmed
were
it
live,
with,
and
like,
I don't run that YouTube channel. It's run by a live editor, so everything that gets everything from my stream gets automatically posted on YouTube.
Gotcha.
You think all publicity is good publicity?
No, and I used to lie to myself and say that after a situation from way back then, but it's definitely not. I used to like just try to like make myself believe it was, but yeah, definitely not.
I asked my son about you. Obviously, he watches streamers, and he knew who you were. And I asked him, like, cause I didn't know anything, about you. And he said, well, he faked his death a couple of times, and I immediately felt sorry for you before doing all this research and seeing that you just was a fucking troll. That I thought that you were having maybe identity issues or anything, something that would make you fake your death at some point, because you know real people actually like go through these things,
Of course.
where they feel suicidal, they want to take their lives, they feel like they're not enough, and at very young ages. So I'm like, damn, maybe he was struggling with some personality disorders or just trying to fit in or whatever. And you doing the shit for what? Just clout or what? Like
At the time, yes, but this is something that was like, well, can anyone pull up the date? Like,
but
what-
you did it
Well,
a
you
few
faked your death,
times
I
though,
can-
right?
So what were the few? So no, I did it when I was like 15.
Okay.
Right? And obviously, and people say like, I go by the motto, I don't live with regret, but that's one of the regrets I do have. Because at the time, yes, I was looking for clout and I didn't realize what I was doing, and I was a kid. First off, keep in mind I was a kid.
Did
Oh
anybody
no,
care?
keep in mind kids kill themselves.
And I understand that 100%.
Yes.
And that's why I use my platform to entertain people and advocate for people to, just certain things. But yeah, I didn't. That's definitely a regret I have.
Did anybody care?
They did. And then,
bet.
but it just didn't, like, obviously, and in the time too, I'm like, oh my God, it's going crazy. But there was no real plan. That just shows how dumb of a kid I was. If you die, you can't come back, right? Like I was never gonna quit YouTube. So like nothing was clicking right in my head. I was just doing.
How much do you make? You would say roughly on YouTube when streaming in totality?
Oh, like right now?
Of course.
I think I'm doing a little good for myself. I have a long way to go. So
He make money. That's I make money.
$1 million a month, less more.
Some of y'all be lying, man.
I would never lie about my no. Well, okay,
$1
well,
million a month.
He been doing this shit for a while.
hey man,
How much you think you make a month? Just ballpark.
I will just say that some of these deals get crazy, but it's not like on Twitter, like they say like 30 mil, 50 mil a year. Like it's none of that, but it's still great.
Okay, so you said deal. So a lot of that money that people make are through sponsorships and other.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
where the real money comes in at.
Yeah.
So forget this. If it was no sponsorships, no nothing, and you was just streaming, how much do those people make? Just the people that's just streaming.
Average doesn't have to be you, just the average, so people can understand what it is.
At my viewership,
Yeah.
if I didn't have any deals or anything, maybe like a few $100K. But the deals are like the majority, so it's still good. But like without the sponsorships, and it took me a while to even get deals and stuff because I was so like hated, rightfully so. But
Yeah.
I was so hated and stuff. But now I'm slowly working to a different path.
So brand safety was a thing. They didn't want to be a part of.
Oh no one wanted to be a part of
Okay.
anything I did at all.
So when did they start wanting to be a part of it?
I think like probably these past few months, like maybe like the past like 6 months, it's been a lot different. So
What are you getting paid for right now? This hoodie, the drink, what?
oh no, none of this.
Okay.
Yeah, shit, sponsor me. Celsius, Spider, shout to Thug. But yeah, none of this.
That's crazy. With the faking a death, it was a brain tumor you were talking about.
Yeah.
Jesus.
At the time, what's crazy? At the time, I didn't even know what a brain tumor really was.
You know what's crazy is my mom's a stage 4 brain cancer survivor.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I went through that in real life.
That's amazing. Shout
Swing on
out
that,
to
swing
her.
on.
I'm just sitting here like I don't even think you understand. Like that is so. I looked up like what did you say you died for? Or what was the? And then I saw that my heart dropped. I'm like, man, I experienced that in real life.
I'm so sorry I had to deal with that.
She's okay,
And I'm
so
glad
you don't
she's
gotta
okay.
Be sorry, but that's crazy. I'm so happy you've arrived here. But at the moment, because it was heavily criticized at the moment, you didn't. In that moment, you didn't realize like, okay, this is. I should get away from the trolling. Like, what was the last straw of I'm done with the crazy trolling?
Like I said before, I don't remember what clicked in my head, but something definitely clicked in my head to realize that that's not like the path I want to go on.
Is it the fact that you have Crohn's disease yourself?
Yeah. Well, no.
Or what, has that ever
Do
been a
you
thing
have that
for you?
real?
Of course I do. Yeah.
I
So-
don't know.
Don't say of course. We don't know.
yeah,
You gotta be
Credibility
honest.
ain't too.
I definitely do. I definitely
I
do.
thought Crohn's was a clothing line.
That's
It
Chrome.
is Chrome Hearts.
That's Chrome.
Oh,
Hearts.
okay, got you, got you.
Crohn's. So yeah, that's why I didn't really go to school because I was in and out the hospital. True story. Actually, this is real. But yeah, I had like really. I still do like Crohn's is never healed. But I was just hospitalized. I couldn't go to school. That's why like that was a reason too. I was very sheltered. Like I literally used a fake robot. Like a robot walked through the school. It was like a new thing that they did in the school, and the robot like went to classes for me. So for like yeah. It was crazy.
So Ruba had a camera, would go class to
And
class.
then to
He would learn
graduate,
from
I
there.
didn't go to school the last 2 years. To graduate, the school like they helped me out, and I just had to like do like one project for each class, and they let me graduate.
What does Crohn's do to your body?
It's just like it's like really heavy inflammation. So like they were gonna take my colon out. I was gonna have to like have a bag and shit through the bag. But we got like a bunch of multiple like different opinions and stuff, and then I went on this new medication. And it saved me. So.
Really?
Nice.
Well, I got the shit out.
Yeah.
Let me smell your breath.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
And he was really about to blow.
Listen, I do want to say I'm glad that you learned early what so many people, including myself, learned late. You know what I mean? Because there is no value in shock. And
At all.
if you didn't make the pivot you probably was gonna end up getting punched in the face or even worse nowadays. You know, and like you said, you know, you wouldn't have the career that you have now because now you're getting brand deals and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm never going to judge a young person for what they did when they were younger. You know,
Appreciate you, man.
What was the most dangerous
don't appreciate
situation?
me because nobody else might forgive you, but I'm just.
Yeah, well,
I'm really doing this for myself
Because he's been through it. Yeah, he's been through it.
Damn.
He really has. He's done a lot of shit.
I'm just not.
Wait, he
I'm
thought-
not gonna be a hypocrite
He
here.
thought
You know
y'all
what I
was
mean?
bonding. Charlamagne like, this ain't got shit to do with you.
That's the stress because
Yeah,
he's been a troll as well.
He's really been through
Oh,
it.
so we're in the same
But the
boat, brother.
difference-
You don't know
Hell
about
no.
him. He smelt J-Lo's chair.
Could you stop?
Sorry.
Well, I smelled Gorlock's chair. You guys know who that is?
Who the fuck
No.
is going on?
Let me look that up.
That's a
that a guy or
It's a
girl?
guy. It's gotta be a guy.
Pull up the picture. Gorlock the Destroyer.
Is it? Oh.
Is
You
it
smelled
dude?
his chest, so you took my move. Well, you saw that.
Wait,
at?
hold up.
What is happening?
You laughing at that woman with
I
Down
don't
syndrome?
know. What is going like? Like
What's
what?
Gorlock? Who's Gorlock?
You laughing at that
Is it
woman with
he?
Down
How
syndrome?
do you
She
know
or they?
that she
What's
has
Gorlock?
Down syndrome? Does
Oh,
she have
Gorlock
Down
is the
syndrome?
woman.
No. All right, so you can say that, but I'm getting.
No, Charlamagne just said that.
No, she don't. Let me see.
What?
Gorlock is a woman.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
Jess,
Gorlock
Jess,
is the
come
woman.
on, come on.
She don't have. I'm being serious. She don't have Down syndrome.
Nah.
Oh,
Or you're wilding.
Oh.
Question, what's the most
So she
dangerous
just big.
situation you...
Huh?
she just a big girl.
Yeah.
She's large.
Okay.
Plus size model.
You smelled the seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's
What you smell
it
like?
smell?
Shout out to her. Honestly, unscented. So.
Oh, nice.
Unscented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Keep that pH right.
unscented. How did you end up streaming with Kanye? How did that happen?
So Dave Blunt's he was in Kanye's ear telling him like, yo, you gotta do a stream with this kid, whatever. Kanye tweeted me a few times, or Ye tweeted me a few times. And then it just never happened. And then Sneeko, another streamer, he was going to Spain to do the stream. And then they were like, oh, you can bring someone else, whatever. And then he hit me up and it just all aligned perfectly. I was there for like 5 days before I actually got the stream. So it was like 8 a.m. wake ups. He was like just talking on and on. He was just a cool guy. Like just like seeing the way he lives life. And that dude is so talented and so like he's the smartest guy I've ever been around. His mind's always racing. He's always doing new shit, new
Who you talking about?
projects. Yeah.
Kanye.
Oh, so now you just pissed off all the Jewish community.
Oh my god.
No. I love Jewish people.
You
Shalom.
just came on here to just shit on everybody.
Nah. I
mean, wow.
got so many Jewish friends. What?
Oh my
Nah,
god.
you trying to get me caught up, brother?
Yeah, Black Friday.
Hey,
Brother,
yo.
it's great. Why you put the A at the end like
Brother
that?
is hilarious.
That was crazy.
What's the craziest situation
can't
you've
say
been in?
that.
I seen you in Harlem with Jim Jones. What's the craziest situation? Dubai, what was the craziest situation you've been in that you didn't think you was going to make it out besides Dubai?
I've been in a lot of situations. There's a Nate Diaz thing, same thing, trolling. And
I saw that. He chased you.
Yo,
he chased me,
he was
and they were like really like his security guards
Jesus.
fisted up, ready to fight. Like they're running at me full speed. These are 300-pound tanks running at me, and I ran onto ongoing traffic. Luckily, I didn't get hit. Then it was a parking garage, and there was upstairs and a downstairs. I ran upstairs, and they thought I ran downstairs, and the upstairs door was locked. So if they had ran upstairs, I would have been. I'm so weak, I probably would have died if they punched me hard. Like I'm not even kidding.
Where
What
did
did
you
you say
get
to Nate?
away?
What did you say to Nate for them to chase you?
I was about to say, tell him
I
what
said
you
some
did.
dumb shit. I said like, when you get knocked out, are you gonna retire? But then me and Nate got on the phone and cleared it fully.
That's not bad.
That's a regular question.
But it's some troll shit. Like you can't just say that to a grown man.
From you, I feel like he
That's not a
probably
bad
took it.
question.
I think he probably took it like that.
He said what?
Huh?
I said it before the fight.
That's still not a
Yeah,
bad thing.
that's some
That's
question.
No,
bad.
if you say to a fighter, when
N3on
you get
probably
knocked
leaving
out, are you
some
gonna
shit
retire?
out.
It's
No.
given. Oh,
You
you
ain't listened to
think?
the Breakfast Club before,
I swear to God, that's what happened. I swear to
N3on
God.
probably
But-
said some
I
other
swear to
shit.
God, that's what happened.
I know. I got the article right here. I know.
What did he say exactly?
He said that when
Yeah.
you do get knocked out, are you going to retire? But it's giving.
Oh, when you do,
get knocked
not
out, so
if.
it's
Oh, it's
giving.
when,
you
like-
playing with my ability. Like you don't even think I'm gonna make it through this fight.
That still ain't that bad.
I still don't think that's
That
bad.
ain't that bad.
I think it's just because you a streamer.
Aiden's in the chat. What's good, brother?
And where's your security all the time? All these situations
right
happen.
there.
No, but when the
but
guy was just chasing
he
him with
wasn't
like a
with him
tank.
back then.
Oh, you wasn't there?
He wasn't back there.
No, he wasn't.
okay.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of security guards, but Zoe's the best. Shout out to Zoe. So.
Okay. And why have you been
Zoe?
through so many?
Zoe.
Zoe, why did you sign up for this, though?
I've been looking at you the whole time trying to figure that out.
I'm a very harmless guy, man.
Why, but look, why have you been through so many security guards? Like, what is the conversation? Like, yo, I
should-
can't work for you no more. It's too much. I'm taking hits on the chin. Like, what is this?
Nah, no one's taking a hit for me.
So why they quit?
I'm
Why
not
you
a-
have been through so many?
Well, no one quits. No security guards ever quit on me, but
Oh, you fire them?
yeah, it's
Because
just
they're
like
black and lazy?
Of course
God
not.
damn.
Of course not. Actually,
Damn.
I will. Okay. Never mind.
I just got to see, brother.
Nah, they're not. You know.
This is just hilarious.
Yeah.
It's
So
great.
now I want to
It's
get
great.
to. I want to know what got you into streaming. How did you
Yeah,
start?
hold on though.
Yeah.
Why you just gave up on the question? You just gave up.
I'm
Oh,
gonna be honest. If I was like,
just
you know,
saying.
we gotta run this back at 4 p.m. full energy, and I could just, you know, be very happy and energetic. I've never done anything like productive at
early.
9 a.m. So this is like, this is interesting to me.
You said Adin was in the chat, Adin Ross?
Yeah,
Y'all had a little issue, then y'all got back cool?
yeah, it's my brother.
What'd you say about Adin?
Yeah, what was the issue with y'all?
So, you know, there was this moment when I was, everything hit me so quick. Like, everything hit me so quick in LA. You know, 2 weeks before, I was sitting in my parents' basement, gaming every day like a loser. 2 weeks later, I'm in LA in the hills with a fucking Lambo and like rented cars, like crazy houses. And everything was just a flash. Like, I don't remember anything. I was blacked out. Like, I was genuinely blacked out.
That's what they say at a Diddy party. It happens a lot.
Oh my.
Have you ever been to a Diddy party?
Nope.
Have you?
Would
Let
you
me
go?
fucking-
I'm only, yeah. What?
Would you go though if he got out? And
I'm not a
just
party
had
guy.
one?
I'm not a party guy. I'm the type of guy to sit in the corner of a club and just bob my head. So I don't like partying.
What happened with you and Donald Trump? You was.
Hold
you-
on,
Wait,
let
I
him
wanna
finish.
know- yeah, I wanna know about the
damn,
Adin
man.
Ross.
He answered
Thank
questions
you,
so
man.
goddamn
God
fast.
damn
We
it.
got to come at him fast. He
He
answering
asked to go
questions.
so fast.
Everything
drinking that
happening
damn
so
speed
fast, just all the
Celsius.
time.
Yeah.
But what you do to
You
Adin
was in,
Ross?
hold on, you was in LA blacked out. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so me and him, like, you know, that was the guy that really put me on. You know, I really owe a lot to. Well, what's funny,
He was
man?
laughing at you. Go ahead.
Ah, yeah, okay, all right. But you know, that's the guy that really put me on and helped me because he saw like the vision in me and he knew, like, he told me like even off stream, like every day, like, bro, I'm gonna help you do this and then you're gonna do this, and it's exactly what happened. Like, he gave me the platform to be able to even be here today.
What did he
Yeah.
see in you that you didn't see in yourself?
I mean, I just have low confidence. Like, even myself, like, I just feel like a fucking, like, random. But he just saw the potential, I guess, like, entertainment value and, like, everything. Like, he always knew I had it in me, and I never did. And, like, he booked my flight to Miami and forced me to leave my house and try doing, like, IRL content. Like, he got my info, my name, and booked it and, like, forced me to come. I didn't want to go. I just wanted to stay at home.
So
Adin,
what, I
hold
just
on.
heard you
That's
say
really
something
dope.
about your confidence. What? Why are you not confident? What is your
I mean,
thing?
I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all normal people. We're all regular people. Like, nothing, we all die one day. Like, we're not different than anyone else. But, like, as a streamer, as a person, like, I don't feel like a top dog. You know, I don't feel like one of the biggest.
Wait, let's get into the chat because Adin Ross, there's a comment pinned in here. He just commented and said, N3on, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
Talking about who?
Us in here. The chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
He's
that little
shitting
boy.
on them.
Anyway,
what are you
go
talking
ahead.
about?
That's what Adin
But
Ross.
this is not Adin Ross's interview, so fuck him too.
Wait,
But here we
wait,
go.
wait,
So
hold on.
now
We're all friends, okay? You know,
Oh, he
I think
pinned that.
He pinned
Ask
the
the
comment is
question.
pinned in the chat.
I think-
I'm in the chat with the W's.
You feel like we trying to belittle you, N3on?
I think, you know, as you know, we should all come together and I'll just
They
spread.
also saying we raised
Man,
you.
fuck
but
all
go
that
ahead.
kumbaya shit. Fuck Adin. Nobody
wait,
cares
all right,
now.
come on, that's my guy.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, Harriet Tubman, my aunt, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
But
Okay?
you're comparing
So-
something now to like.
Now I'm not gonna lie, your chat is wild racist though.
you gotta stop right there.
They're
They
like,
yo,
fuck
they
this black
race baiting
bitch,
you.
monkey, watermelon, shit
Well,
emojis.
I'm literally looking and I don't see any of that.
What? It says they race baiting. Says fuck the short hair monkey. They race baiting. Fuck the Breakfast Club.
Whoa.
Walk out
Hold on,
N3on.
wait. His phone, he can't see nothing. It's moving so fast.
And I
Fuck
guarantee
Breakfast
you,
Club.
any of your chat,
need some water.
if any of
That's
the
going real
motherfuckers
fast.
was here, they wouldn't say it at all. That's another thing about, you know,
Well, that's
streaming
trolls.
and just being behind.
You also have to understand this isn't my.
on.
This is the internet. This is not just my chat, my community, right? This is the internet. The internet, just like me back then, would say whatever they want.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this isn't like a representation of me, obviously.
But it's funny though because the reality is,
It's not.
I know this is a bunch of kids in here who don't know no better. But if we were really assholes,
Please.
we wouldn't have had you up here. And as soon as I heard about the Cenat thing, we'd have told you get the fuck on. I mean, you know, disrespecting somebody's mom and then saying that shit about
Harriet
Tubman. If we were really being assholes and really trying to belittle you, you'd have told you.
I understand that, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person and,
But
and
how
understanding.
do we know you're changing, and how
Well,
do
you know, you don't-
expect
none
people
of-
to really believe you when you build your whole
I understand it.
platform on being a liar?
Of course, and no one has to believe me. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's fuck
respect
you.
growth.
It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do it the best I can. People could judge me. I don't care. I'm
listen,
gonna.
I think
I
people always
respect growth.
evolve. People
I
always
respect
evolve.
growth.
Like,
But-
you
and
can't-
if no one
like,
wants
who
to-
I was at 21 is not who I am right
it
now,
also
and that's the
takes
same
some-
with you.
it
I respect.
I respect growth. I already told you that already. I respect
Yeah.
growth.
But there's
Aiden
no,
said-
there's no
That's
reason.
respectable.
There's no reason for coming for someone for something that they apologized for 5 times,
You've grown.
and it was not the person who I am now, and it was years ago. So like, just coming for the same thing just doesn't.
People gonna ask you about it.
Aiden said-
No,
Hold on.
100%. But like, bring it up like 6 times. Like, come on.
Aiden
like,
said,
what are we
ask
doing
why
here?
he cheated on his wife. Let's talk past shit. We've already talked about that. You've addressed
Yeah,
all that.
that
Like,
interviews on the
numerous
Breakfast
times.
Club
Like,
used to
Mine's
share
in my
the
book.
It's in my
fucking
book. We
joke.
talk about it in
book, yeah.
interviews.
What's
But
the
that's
name of your
but
book?
time out.
It-
This is I'm glad
Where's it
Aiden brought
available?
that up. Because what you're doing right now,
Fucking
Neon,
Yeah.
is holding yourself accountable and not running from who you were.
Of course.
Because who you were has gotten to you to where you are now. So you are a testament to these young people who need to know, who need to learn early what people like us learn late. So, whatever.
So what happened with you and Donald Trump? Were you gonna? They said you were gonna do something with Donald Trump at one of these UFC events. What happened
Yeah,
with you?
another situation. I was on stream at a gun range, and I was like, when I see Donald Trump, I'm gonna press him, whatever.
Oh, you wildin'. That was a crazy one.
Yeah, dumb
Somebody
shit.
on here said he used to fuck me. He said, I used to fuck Charlamagne. I'm like, what?
Wow.
Is it man or woman? Or in between?
It went too fast.
It went
I was
too
like,
fast?
what the
No,
That might
his
be
is
true.
even faster. His
That might be
phone
true.
is
Go
like,
ahead.
you can't see nothing.
Yeah, I see
too,
what you
bro.
said
Let me
with
too, bro.
Donald Trump. So what happened?
How can I leave him? I'm gonna say, who fucked me?
That's what you worried about. So when you did that, what happened? Did the Secret
Now you
Service
a
reach
bad
out to you
bitch
for that?
from the
They don't play that
club.
usually.
Nah, they
Why send
didn't.
it?
It was just like, I mean, it didn't go too deep. It was just a thing where like obviously Dana White and them they were pissed. And then off stream, I walked up to him like a man, and I was like, same shit, like man to man apology. Shouldn't have said that.
What'd he say?
He said it takes a real man to come and do that. I really appreciate you, and I accept your apology, and everything's good now. So
And LeAngelo Ball, he actually dropped Tweaker on your stream,
yeah.
and then y'all had like some issues.
No issues at all. It's the Clippers. The Clippers make everything out of context. I actually talked to Jello like a week ago. Me and him have,
Nice.
he's a very cool guy. It's just like he came on stream for like 30 minutes the next time we met, and then everyone, took it out of have as if it's like he's trying to like have an ego or be weird or anything. But in reality, like that's what the stream was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a quick thing, quick reunion, and that's it. But yeah, I fuck with Jello heavy.
Talk about the Clippers, because when you say the Clippers, you're not talking about the team. You're talking
Yeah,
about people who
like-
clip up content.
Yeah, so those are the
And
people
there's
that.
a lot of money there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so those are the people that actually made the song what it is today. I paid out like just for that song itself. I paid out $100K, just to make that song poppin'. And it was like one of my biggest Clippers. His name is King. He posted it and he made it go everywhere. And then that went from that to Jello performing at in the playoffs and all this stuff. So it wasn't me. It was them. It was the Clippers.
So does the Clippers work for you, or they work for? Okay.
They work for me, and it's they give me cool stories. It's so cool. Like Clippers text me, they're like, "Oh, I'm the richest kid in my village in India," or like, "I just took my parents on vacation from the clipping money." So it's just jobs for people. Like my highest Clipper is making like $60K a month just from sitting in bed and clipping and posting shit.
Right.
So it's cool. It's definitely cool.
Talk to me about Kick, right? Like Kick is a home base for a lot of screamers, right? And
Yeah.
screamers on that platform seem to be held to a certain standard. What do you think that standard is, and why do you think the platform is so popular?
Well, I think,
Because I heard you say it was like the dark web of screaming one time.
yeah, it is. There's a lot of, it's unmoderated, and that's what people like on Kick especially. Like, Kick does have a very toxic fan base, I will say that, but they are deep. And like the fact that a platform can come out of nowhere and like at least somewhat compete with the other ones, it's pretty crazy and how fast they did it. But I owe a lot to Kick because I went on there with nothing, and they believed in me, and they gave me everything I have today. And without them, I wouldn't even be here. But they are really big platform. They're growing. They obviously have stake and all this stuff too. So shout out to Kick.
Now you have a huge announcement you said you're gonna make, right?
Hold on,
Something special?
We'll get to that in a second. But I want you to answer this question because I want it to be on record. People are watching you evolve in real time. So what made you become more intentional about switching up your content?
I just think it was just like a realization that this is not what I want to do. And when I realized that, it didn't like when the shock factor is gone, right? And people are watching to see what dumb shit you're gonna do next. When you stop doing that, they stop caring, right? So I went down for a little bit, and I knew I was gonna go down. I was like, "This is not what I want to do, but I will go down, and in the longer term, it will work out." And then now I feel like I'm doing a lot better for myself, and I'm doing what I actually want to do, like bringing athletes on stream that like I used to play with on the video game, and doing stuff, going to different cities and places where I've never could have imagined me going, like Zone 6 in Atlanta, greatest people ever, having a great experience with these people at a cookout. Doing all this stuff.
That's
like
when you was with 21, right?
It was a long stream. 21, there's Baby Drill, Lotto, like there was just so many people during that stream. But just like I'm like now able to not have to do all this stupid shit that I never that I don't want to do, and I'm able to do the streams that I love. So
What's your goal as a streamer? I seen you just signed a record deal, right?
yeah, I don't have any goals. Like I mean, I obviously want to be the biggest streamer in the world, but like I've never sat down and like I want to hit like this amount of followers, this amount of money, whatever. I'm just going day by day and just living life.
What about life goals though? Like writing down where you want to be.
It's crazy. I don't have any.
Really?
Like 20.
I don't have any goals. I'm still learning life.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to figure out like everything's just like next day, like I'm just focused on the now, which is maybe not good, but
Now you signed a record deal. What's the record deal about?
That'd be
one.
No, hell no.
You have artists?
Huh? No, so it's just like it's like I'm just gonna chat.
Is it like A&R where you bringing music to
Or
people?
promo?
Yeah, that type of
It's
thing.
more like promo, so they pay you to promote artists and things like that.
Well, we're working together, but yeah, it's gonna
what
be
you did for the Tweaker song. Like how many other artists would thrive off that? I mean,
for sure. The
that'd be
Tweaker thing
good.
was very special because it was like just very organic and natural. Like we didn't have that plan going in, so it was like we were just chilling. Like I was just trying to create conversation. I was like, "You got any music?" I didn't even know he had music, and he's like, "I'm gonna play some shit," and then it was just like that. But other than that, like artists have come on and like they don't go as crazy as Tweaker, but they still do good. And like the streaming industry is just getting bigger and bigger by the second. So I think it's a good crossover.
I saw you earlier this year say, I think you were talking to Complex. You said you still feel like you haven't made it. So what does making it look like? Like if you don't have no goals or you don't know where you want to take this,
Just
how
becoming.
will you ever know you made it?
I don't know. I
Are
don't
you
know.
able to pay your bills?
What?
Are you able to pay your bills?
Yeah.
Do you have a roof over your head?
Yeah.
Do you eat every day?
Yeah.
You get some pussy from time to time?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. You've made it. You're doing all right in life.
Nah,
Success is subjective, bro.
I want to be the best at what I do, and I haven't gotten there yet. I got to master the craft of streaming. I got to be the best at it, and I got to do big things, and I still haven't done that yet. But I feel
What
like
makes you the best at it though? Like who's the Mount Rushmore of streamers? Like if you had to pick the four.
I'll say the
goats.
three. The three people that innovated streaming and made streaming what it is today: Speed, Adin, Kai, for sure.
Okay, Speed.
Those three are the ones. Like Speed's just a different level.
Love Speed.
Kai production crazy. Aiden's the one that started the whole trend of bringing the people on stream, and craziest run I've ever seen in my life.
So there's a fourth spot still open, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You coming for it.
I hope so. I hope so.
And that makes sense to where you are now with like trying to figure out a way to rebrand so that you can do more and reach more people.
Yeah, for sure. And I just want to enjoy it at the end of the day. Like I have so much fun streaming. Like right after this, I slept for 2 hours. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sleep for an hour and a half. Then I'm gonna go to the American Dream Mall and do some shit, and then keep streaming the rest of the day. Like I'm really just like this is what I enjoy doing. And if I, they'll be able to see if I didn't enjoy it. Like if I didn't like it, they wouldn't even be watching. But
I think you've learned a valuable lesson that a lot of other streamers haven't learned yet, and that there is consequences to your actions and there's consequences to your words. So when you out in the street, people gonna try you. Like you saw when AB got into it with that was the N3on event, right?
yeah,
Yeah, like those guys that jumped your manager, like shit is real. So it's like these guys that be talking slick online, people gonna see.
oh yeah, no, there's definitely consequences. And I've just been very lucky because like with the shit I've done in the past, like I should be like someone could have done something to me like
Absolutely.
bad for sure. And
Absolutely.
and thank God nothing happened, but it's just like I'm blessed. So.
Is the manager okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's
Okay.
fine.
All right. He's still your manager.
No. No.
Okay. I wouldn't be your fucking manager if I got beat
It wasn't
up for
because
your ass.
of that, but shout out to him. Shout
I
out to him.
got you.
And that's one of the reasons I like the streaming world, because when I look at Kai, when I look at Speed, like those guys are like the top guys, and those guys are always positive. And so it makes everybody else want to be positive because they see them and they see that they've had a lot of success. So they not on a lot of the fuck shit.
But trolling is a big way to go to. And a lot of people follow these trolls. And
I don't think
they
trolling
it's
really
cool.
works
It
anymore.
doesn't last long.
Everybody
doesn't
does
last
it
long.
now.
It
You
doesn't
don't-
last
I
long.
think it's so like regular now that it doesn't like wow you. So we don't think nothing's real anyway.
You know what I'm
so.
saying? And then you being so young, a lot of people look up to you. You've been doing this for a long time. Like all your chat and shit. Like they look up to you. So you changing your image is the best thing to do because, like I just said, trolling don't last long. And it's a lot of kids, a lot of like little kids that are struggling with like fitting in and feeling like they haven't made it, because they live on these platforms and they look at you and they're like, oh, he's young and he's rich and he's doing this and doing that, So if you are more positive, that's how you keep them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
growing up with them, like
yeah,
they're
growing
living
up
their
with
lives
them.
too, and like I just want to be a good example because for a while I wasn't. But I feel like they could use me as an example. Like I'm a normal kid. Like without streaming, realistically, like I don't even know what I'd be doing right now. Like I'm just like the people watching. Like we're no
For sure.
different.
Aiden said it's so funny. As soon as I started talking, they chilled out on you. Keep going, N3on. You killing it. What is he even talking about?
This nigga is stupid as shit. I'm telling
All right,
you.
no, all
He's
right.
white. Just
Somebody said the Monkey Club.
What? Okay, I was ready to say what
Somebody-
cracker dumb as shit. I'm telling you.
The
He's just as
watermelon
stupid.
emoji
All right, wait,
is
we
crazy.
can't.
Don't know what. How the fuck? Look, you,
But he didn't use a word like
Shut
that.
up, monkey.
Calling him the C word's kind of crazy.
Monkey
what are you
bitch.
talking about?
But he didn't bring like.
Stop with the monkey shit.
He called me a monkey. What are you talking
No, he
about?
didn't call you that.
Yes, he did.
No, that was someone in the no, that was someone in the chat.
He's reading what
No,
Aiden
Aiden
said.
didn't call you monkey. Aiden didn't call you monkey.
That's what I'm saying. There's no reason to call him the
Oh,
C
no, I'm just
word.
reading the
Yeah,
chat.
he's
This
reading
is the
the
chat.
chat.
That's not Aiden's not
Somebody
saying
said
that.
reparations.
Aiden's not saying that.
The
For
reparations
kids
club.
listening right now, how long did it take you to get popping? How long were you streaming before it worked? Because everybody thinks things happen overnight. How long did it take until you got your first real check?
Well, I didn't see any growth for years. Like it's crazy because I don't really talk about this much, but I was like I was so invested into becoming the biggest and becoming like a streamer and doing something for myself. To where like I was even learning how to make thumbnails. Like, so y'all know Duke Dennis, obviously, right? So
Yeah.
I've made like two
He's
of
from
his
South Carolina. I don't know him personally, but he's from South Carolina.
I've made two of his thumbnails before. So like back then, like I was doing like learning Photoshop, trying to build up my connects, like whatever it took. But this was years and years and years of no growth, like 100 views a video on playing NBA 2K until like I even saw anything.
How do you feel like this interview went for you today?
Aiden's
upset, but how do you feel?
Nah, he's not upset. It's my boy, so he's like,
He's riding for his guy.
How do you feel?
caring about?
What'd you say?
Not caring about him. I just
why
wonder,
we-
do you feel like, because I think in coming here, right? I know you have your announcement. You wanted to have a conversation with, obviously, black people. We're here. How did you feel like the conversation went?
I think I came for a little bit, but it's
You expected that though, right?
at the end of the honestly, when I've done stuff like this, it's usually been like a one-on-one. There's a lot of people.
Rapid fire.
But yeah, it's rapid fire. It's all right though. Thank you guys for having me.
I think you did
think
well.
you handled it well.
This chat is funny because it's the same old shit they say online about everything. It's just like, I
think you handled it well,
Doesn't
Yeah.
affect anything. So you said you got a major announcement that you got to make, right? You
Um,
want to make that announcement now?
You probably
You
don't.
feel comfortable making that announcement now?
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna probably go somewhere
you need
else and
some
do
water-
this.
somebody said they just said trolling doesn't work, not a press. They just
We're
said
muted, JCB.
trolling doesn't work, not a press. What that mean?
use the shotgun. Sorry, what'd you say?
What's use the shotgun? What that
They
means?
said they
Shot.
just said.
No, not like that. Yeah.
I was outside
Shotgun
as a
mic.
kid and use a
it good
shotgun.
now,
Ain't the
JCB?
most friendly.
All right, you about to make this announcement. What's your
What
announcement?
did you do?
Neil?
Hold on.
Shotgun is just a different angle on the camera.
Oh no, you can give it.
Oh, okay.
No, or wait, what? Oh,
Shotgun mic, man.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Chat, everyone chill out. All right. Everyone chill out. I just so they defend me a lot because there's a lot of things being said, so that's why there's no reason to say
totally
stuff
get
like
it.
that, chat.
I totally understand,
Let
right?
the
But listen,
chat be the chat.
but no, but
By
no.
the way, the one thing that's so funny though is I guess they're not really listening. I told you. What did I tell you?
You can unmute it, JCV.
I'm glad you learned early what so many of us like myself learned late.
Yeah. How long do you think it took you to realize stuff like that?
Man.
Child, listen.
I was wilding well into my 20s.
He just told me that my
took
hair,
it
I
well
don't
in
got
my
no
20s.
edges.
Probably
Earlier
early
than that.
30s
10 years
too.
on the radio.
Listen, this was crazy, right? I'm glad that you're telling your chat to chill. I don't give a fuck about what they're saying about me. You have 2 black people working for you, 2 employees, and they are spewing the monkey, the this, the that, all the racist comments. And you got 2. Like, you got a black man protecting your little ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your cameraman, black.
Yeah.
You feel me? They ain't got to know me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But these people are obviously close to you. They
Oh, yeah,
work for you.
100%.
You gotta love them. Because
Oh, yeah.
you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this shit by yourself. You have to have a team. Team is black. A lot of them, obviously.
I think my entire team's black.
You know what I mean?
Publicist.
So it's like,
Shout out to Brandy.
That's my
right.
girl.
So,
That's my sister.
right. So, you might want to.
Yeah, you got to tell them.
Man, you
but I
gotta
mean,
tell them
you
chill.
can't control that.
I told him to chill.
you
So
can't.
You can't control that.
I can't, but if they love him and they're following him, and it's like he got to still be the representation.
Well, of course, you can tell them to chill, but at the end of the day, it's the internet. Like, the internet can say, like, just like when I was at home, I could say whatever I want. Like, there's no, like, stopping what a live chat says. Like, if this was streamed,
I agree.
like, there's literally nothing.
Never said
That's
stop
why when you
'em.
catch
Never
one of
said
them,
stop them.
you
Just
gotta make
advocate
an
for
example.
your
Of course,
team
and
and who you are. I know you can't control other people.
Of course.
That's why when you
But
catch one of
I
them
hear
little
you,
shit
Neon.
talking motherfuckers, you gotta make an example.
I will say this,
Period.
Leon. I do. If you really evolve and you're really changing, I respect it.
Thank
like
you,
what
bro.
Charlamagne
I
said.
agree.
Sometimes we get crucified for things we did when we was younger and stupid, and we need to change. I know I myself did. I know Charlamagne did.
Same. You're
I
living
just
your life out loud.
And it ain't a problem. As long as you're really apologetic and change behavior shows everything, fuck everything else.
And there's nothing you gonna hear. There should be nothing people hear about you on the internet that they haven't heard from you.
Correct.
That's my motto. Live your truth so nobody can use your truth against you. Whatever they saying about me in that chat, I wrote about it in my book. I've talked about it on the radio, talked about it in podcast. Do your thing.
Yep.
You know?
You might need to mentor him, Charlamagne, because I'm just thinking about how.
I'm part of the mafia.
Are you making
my bad, I forgot. My bad.
Are you making your announcement here?
What's the announcement?
He's thinking about it now. It's like,
If you don't want,
Why are you taking it back? Because we asked you the hard questions.
I just know everyone's on my ass for this already. Like they're violating me.
But once you ask the question,
What are they violating you
What
for?
do you mean? Why are you being violated?
Because they're telling me to like because I've been getting bitched pretty much, but
Beating you bitch by what?
Why?
no, that's what they're saying.
Oh,
Man,
by
don't
us?
listen to
you're listening
Don't listen
to
to
the chat.
people.
You listening to it.
Did you feel like you were getting bitched before
That's
they
why I
started
asked
telling you that?
That's why I
Like,
asked
come
you.
on.
I feel like I was getting ganged up on. I will say that.
What's
Okay.
four of us?
Okay.
Well, yeah, but just because like like certain things like you guys bring it up and I like explain it and then it keeps getting brought up like multiple times even after like and this isn't like I've talked about like these things like hundreds of times.
We're not here. This is a lot of people's first introduction.
Yeah, but like I already talked about it once, but then it's like just keeps like it's just like trying to like just
got
go
you.
deep in,
It
which is
has-
like
totally
that's
understand.
the
show's
issue
about.
with
But
the
that
internet
is-
too. Is
yeah.
because once it's out there, it's out. Because that clip that I played for you, that clip was just reposted. I think about a week ago.
And
Yeah,
if we didn't ask you, our audience would be saying, well, you didn't ask him about this and you didn't ask him about that.
We just
Because
don't
our
know.
audience don't know you. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Not
So you're
everybody.
obviously coming here and you probably gain some fans from this.
Thank you,
And
thank
gain
you.
a lot of haters from this as well. Because it's hate everywhere. Just like you can't
agree.
control them hating on you in there. You can't control the love and none of that.
Yeah.
So I do understand how you felt about it. I think you still handled it very well.
Thank you so
For you
much.
to be so young, you
I would
20
love
years
to come
old.
back in a year and you guys see all
The
the
evolution.
growth and see where I'm at,
For
and then y'all will be
sure.
and then y'all will be like, damn, he wasn't just
I
talking.
think you
For
should.
sure.
I think you should.
And listen to the experts. I've seen a lot of people come up here and fold under question and crumble. You didn't do that.
No, you didn't fold.
You
did
handled
not.
yourself
You stood
very
tall.
well.
You
Okay.
did
I appreciate you
down,
guys.
you did.
Thank you guys for
Right or
having me.
wrong?
Now
For sure.
what's the announcement?
He
I already know what it
he don't
is.
He
want to
wanna
do
give
it.
it to us.
He don't
like
want
us
to
no
do
more.
it. He like, I'm not breaking my
You
shit
brought him
down.
to the Black Family reunion. He go home now.
Now's the time to do
Nah,
it.
I'd love to come to the reunion. I'd love to come. I'd love to come. Let me know. We should all hang out off stream. All of us.
Let me ask you this. Are you getting
Absolutely.
paid to do what it is you're doing?
Your big announcement?
Yeah. Are you getting paid to do
Are you
it?
getting paid?
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, you're
That's
just doing it because
something
you wanna
big
do it.
that-
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard that. Well, I can't even ask you until you say it. But okay.
No.
What's better? What's better?
What?
The move you're making.
Where you came from or where you going?
Yeah, I was like, I ain't even say nothing yet.
I mean, we know it. We just want him to. This is
I'm
what you
gonna
came here
let.
for.
I'm gonna let. Oh
The
my
chat
god, my
don't
phone's
like us.
scam.
Don't let them do nothing.
Don't listen to the chat, man.
Nah, it's
they
not
want you to
about the
crash
chat.
out.
I'm telling you, there's some streamers that wouldn't last 5 minutes in this motherfucker.
That's
So
facts.
you did great. You did great. They are
Thank
coming in full. They can say whatever they want behind the screen, but they wouldn't
that's
last
what
5
Yeah,
minutes.
N3on.
You're gonna be thinking
In
about
person.
that all day. Damn, did I go on the breast club and get bitch because the chat told you
That's
that?
because you saying a bunch of
Come
people
on,
telling
man.
you got bitch. No. No.
No.
You still got your pride. You still good. You changing. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
But this ain't the last time that this is gonna happen if you continue to do press, because this is real press. That shit on the internet, I'm not saying the funds that you make from it ain't real, the attention that you get from it is not real, but like when you talk to real people in person, that is what that, you know what I'm saying, that connection, that being that person, that in-person shit,
Yeah.
that's real.
And that right there is not helping you. It's not. They're not helping you with what it is you're doing. You've
Yeah.
evolved faster than they have.
Yeah.
You've evolved, but
True.
the chat hasn't.
I'm not talking about the people that are saying the crazy shit, but the core people. Without them, I'm nothing. And
I got you.
and without them watching me, I owe these motherfuckers, my life. Like I owe them the world.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the people that are saying crazy shit. I'm talking about the people that watch me every day and support me.
Your audience.
And I love them.
Well,
So,
I hope they're influenced by your growth and they grow too.
Absolutely.
for sure, they definitely see it, and every day they see it and they sit and actually watch my streams and see the type of person I am. Like clips are another thing where you could just see the clips and everything is clipped out of context. But when you actually sit down and watch a stream, and it's crazy because I do these streams and like these communities they hate. Like I did a stream with you guys know who Sketch? Okay. Streamer, his community, when he announced the stream, all L's, like fuck him, whatever. And then the stream after the stream, like W, wow, this guy's actually, you got to really sit down and watch the stream. And yeah, I feel like these people are growing with me and developing with me, and I love them. I wouldn't trade this for anything. I love you, chat.
That's
I love you
good.
guys so much. I appreciate you guys.
32,000 people watching you right now. Is that a good number?
Yeah, I mean it's very early.
It's like it's 10 a.m.
That's good.
It's very early.
You gonna do it now? Or no, you gonna hold it off.
I'm holding for a
Hold
second.
off.
Okay.
Okay.
I just
Well,
told
ladies
y'all
and
his
gentlemen,
energy.
N3on, we appreciate you.
Thank
for
you
joining
guys so
us.
much. I just want to
Hopefully we'll
say
see you next year.
thank you for giving me the platform to talk.
For sure.
And
Thank you
know,
for sharing your platform too.
No, of course. I think at the end of the day, like I said, come back in a year. You
Yeah.
guys will see where I'm at, and we'll all laugh about this.
Don't forget, because in a year,
I'm
we
with it.
gonna
I'm
reach
gonna
out.
come.
Hey, look,
no, for
come
sure.
back.
I'm gonna be here. Thank you guys so
Okay.
much. And shit, y'all are gonna. I don't even know. I'm so tired. I love you guys. God bless. All right, chat.
Peace, N3on.
Bye.
It's N3on. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.